Charlie is a very straightforward, what you see is what you get kind of guy.
Charlie Craig's definitely, if you look up old school, that's the coach he was. He was very demanding. He let you know it. There's no doubt he was one of the originals. He cared not only about his own sport, but he cared about the university. It was just getting started. It was just being built.
He came here and took nothing and turned it into a fantastic track and field program.
I didn't know anything about Bakersfield. I'm out of Fresno, and so we went from Fresno to Los Angeles. We stopped here in Bakersfield for gas. So I knew nothing about the city. I didn't know it was a new program. I thought it was, 8, 9, 10 years old. But when I got here, I found out that this just started.
I can't imagine an athlete and a man of his caliber coming out here and seeing this program and going, yeah, I'll take this job.
His quote all the time was, for every problem, there's a solution somewhere.
The track was just dirt, and he would get out here and line it. The blocks were made out of 2x4s. The hurdles he made out of PVC piping. He created this program.
You've had other coaches. Mm-hmm. What made him different?
I think the genuine caring.
Charlie cared, and he was demanding, but at the same time, he loved all of those student athletes, and he did everything he could. Those that knew Charlie knew he had a huge heart, that he was really compassionate.
I always told them, I'm going to treat you as my daughter or son, and I want to, if you're making a mistake, I'm going to call your parents.
When I first came up here, he paid attention to certain things, but he also had a conversation with my dad. And my dad said, I want you to treat her as if she's your own. And Charlie made that promise to him.
A lot of these kids that we had didn't have a father figure. They didn't have any discipline. They came here and boom, Charlie was it.
You're not just a student here, you're not just a social security number, and you're just not here to compete or go to school and get out.
When you were having a day, he pulled you aside. He wanted to know what was going on.
It was a family, and the athletes saw that.
It was genuine. You felt it.
He brought a lot of young individuals into this team and on this campus that maybe didn't have another opportunity, and they could have gone either way in life.
Yeah, Charlie, you could hear Charlie. You knew where Charlie was anytime you were on the track. When he got frustrated or irritated, it didn't matter with who. If it was with you, the event, the officials, whoever, Charlie would go into this kind of I had injured my quad. We had it wrapped. And I was first leg on the 4x1. And we were up against some pretty tough teams. We had UCLA in there, USC. Gun went off, and I was right up there with them. We were like neck and neck. And my second leg didn't get out. And so I had to jolt when I went to hand the baton, and my quad tore. And I just remember Charlie just running down from the stands and scooping me up, telling me, I got you, you're gonna be okay. And then going into the which then of course made me laugh even though I'm in pain. It was just Charlie, that's just who he is. He's gonna take care of you, but he's also gonna tell you about it.
And he taught him discipline, he taught him responsibility, he taught him how to be a man, he taught him how to be a successful person in the community.
He wants to build everybody up. I don't care if you're a track athlete, a basketball player, volleyball player. If he saw you and he knew how good you are, your potential, he's gonna speak up. It didn't matter.
The goal was to forget about the athletic endeavors, produce a student that can leave this institution and be successful in life.